What is up guys, thanks for watching another video. Now I wanted to do my thoughts on the Batman Arkham Origins Multiplayer that was announced yesterday. Now obviously this is big news because we've never had multiplayer in the Batman games. I for one was a little skeptical when I heard about it. I don't know if it needed multiplayer. Obviously nowadays games, it's kind of normal for games to have online multiplayer now, so it was expected. But I'll give you my thoughts on what I think of it. I'm not too excited, but I'm not kind of hating the idea at the same time. So what have we got? We got it's kind of 3 versus 3 versus 2 King of the Hill style defend your area type game where it's a group of Bane's henchmen against a group of Joker's henchmen, and then there's 2 people playing as Batman and Robin, and they have to stealthily take any of the enemies out while these Bane and Joker teams are going at each other. They just have to keep an eye out for Batman and Robin in the skies. Now, as I was watching the trailer, it was showing me the Bane and the Joker kind of death matches going down, and it looked very generic. I'm not going to lie, it looked a little bit sort of like Uncharted online multiplayer, but I wasn't getting too hyped when I was seeing that. But when I did see that they added the Batman and Robin side of things, where 2 players can go off and have this stealthy sort of approach to the game and take out these enemies silently, I thought, okay, that's a very good idea. I'm quite excited for that now. But I have to say, that is what I'm excited for, the Batman and Robin side. I think the gun combat looked very sort of generic, and I don't think, because gun combat isn't in the Batman games at all, I don't know how well that's going to work. Hopefully it works well. It does look promising. The only thing I think with it is it looks quite generic, and like I said, it looks like nothing sort of special, and they need something special for this multiplayer to keep people playing it, because there are such big games coming out around this. You've got a new Assassin's Creed, you've got GTA 5, Beyond Two Souls, you've got the PS4 and Xbox One coming out, you've got FIFA, you've got Call of Duty, you've got massive multiplayer games and big AAA titles. They're going to want to try and keep people in this, so hopefully we get a few more game types announced. Obviously we've only seen one, which is the King of the Hill style game mode, but I have to say I am excited about the thought of the Batman and Robin side of things. If that wasn't in it, I wouldn't be as excited. If it was just Team Bane versus Team Joker in a gun combat deathmatch, I wouldn't be that excited for it. But the inclusion of Batman and Robin is very exciting, and I am looking forward to giving that a go, because I think it's very unique, and I am excited to kind of do that. It sounds like something we've never done in an online multiplayer game, sort of taking out 2 enemy teams that are going against each other, and you're picking out any enemy you want as Batman. It does sound cool, and it gives sort of stealth players something to do on online multiplayer games, because stealth is something they never really kind of delve into in online multiplayer, apart from maybe The Last of Us, of course. But it would seem stealth would be much more included in this sort of multiplayer. So that's my thoughts on what they've shown us so far. I'm not so hyped. I'm still much more hyped for the single player, of course, because that's what I love about the Batman games, but I will give it a go. I'll give it a chance, and I will look forward to playing as Batman or Robin. And to move on to something quite separate, I did read also that the Wii U version of Batman Arkham Origins will not have the multiplayer. Now, it really is a sad time for the Wii U at the moment, because I did that video a couple of days ago about Asda in the UK currently not selling any Nintendo products. It was also released, I didn't do a video about it, but they announced that the figures of how many consoles have been sold, and it was crazy low. It was something stupid like 150,000 consoles were sold in the month of June, and that is crazy low. They literally, compare that to the Wii when the Wii was out. It's crazy how much of a tightrope Nintendo are walking at the moment. I know they've got that financial backing, and they're not going to be excuse me, they're not going to be in any trouble at all financially for a long time unless this continues month after month. But it is sad to see, and it is sad to see big gaming companies like Warner Brothers taking away the feature of online multiplayer in the Wii U, in the Wii U version of Batman Arkham Origins, because that's just gonna make people go and buy the other versions more. If someone's got a Wii U and a PS3, what's gonna make them think, oh, actually I'll get it on the Wii U? It's an inferior version now, so I don't understand why they've done that. It's just not gonna sell that game to people. They're just going to get it on the PS3 or the Xbox 360. So again, it is sad to see the Wii U having another down moment. It seems like there's no good news for the Wii U at the moment. So hopefully, when these big games come rolling out, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Zelda, Wind Waker HD, the Wii U will start to pick up, but at the moment it is sad to see what's going on with the Wii U. But anyway, back to the whole Batman thing. I am hyped for the multiplayer, like I said, a little bit, but just not as much as I would hope to be. I think there's a lot more to show. I'll be a bit more excited when they show us a bit more of it. But yeah, I am up for the idea. I was expecting Batman to have multiplayer one day, and obviously it has come now. So I'm open to the idea. Hopefully they surprise me, but I am still super hyped for the game, especially the single player. I watched a 10-minute E3 demo of the single player, and it did look awesome. It looks more of the same great stuff that we all know and love from the Batman games, with a few new features and stuff. It really is looking great. I can't wait for the game. Obviously it's being kind of overshadowed by GTA 5, Beyond Two Souls, Assassin's Creed and all that. It's being kind of overshadowed by the amount of big games that are coming out around it. But I'm still going to get this day one. I can't wait for it. It comes out like 3 days after my birthday, so hopefully I'll have the money for that, so I can get that straight away, because there's such big games. I'm going to be having Kingdom Hearts HD and GTA 5. I'm going to still be playing those when this game comes out. So I'm going to have to kind of just dedicate my whole life to gaming in the month of October. So October is a hugely busy month for me. But yeah, I'm going to be getting these games day one. No matter what, I will find the money, I will steal, I will rob banks, I will do anything to get the money to buy these games, because they're so awesome. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's my thoughts on the multiplayer of Batman Arkham Origins. Leave your thoughts down below and what you think of it. And that's about it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate everyone who subscribes. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.